If you want to see the look I create using the Juvia's Place mystery box items, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène and welcome back, or if it's your first time, welcome to HMM Makeup or Makeup. I am going to play, as I said in the teaser, with the Juvia's Place mystery box items. There were 4 items in the box. I ordered 3 mystery boxes. All 3 of them were identical, and it sounds like that might have been the experience with most, if not all, of the folks who ordered from Juvia's Place. I don't have a problem with that. I've had repeats in a few others. If you want to know more about the unboxing of the mystery box and my recounting some other similar experiences with other brands, I'll put the video right there for you. I think it can be informative if you're thinking of dabbling into mystery boxes. I have a few recommendations in there based on my experience with a few different brands. There are certain brands I will absolutely go back and do more mystery box purchases, and that video would inform you. So let's get back to this. Okay, I got 4 items from the mystery box. If you're planning on watching the mystery box video, stop this one, go watch that one, and then come back to this one. Otherwise, I'm just going to spoil the whole thing. Okay, so the palette, a highlighter, a pencil, retractable pencil, and a lip product. It's really enough to do a full face because some of Juvia's Place eyeshadows can also double as face products. So I am really excited to do this for you. I have no idea how it's going to turn out. I did my eyebrows. I do have starting of eyeshadow, so I didn't look like a ghost coming on camera, and virtually nothing on my lips. And I do have some face products, very basic items that can easily be covered up. So I'm ready to go into the look. I was going to start with the palette, but why don't I start off, well, no, I might put blush on. I'm going to start with the eyes and we'll go from there, but I think I can put the lip on though, because that's not going to change anything. So let me put the lip on. It's going to add some interest. It's going to look interesting with black top, black lips, but we're having fun today. So let's try it. And I had an eyelash on my face. It must have been driving some folks nuts. This is the product I'm going to be using. It's called, I don't know if it's Dudu or Dudu. I'm not sure how to pronounce it because a lot of African countries speak English and a lot of African countries speak French and other languages, obviously, but I don't know how to pronounce this specifically. Okay. This is black. I'm going to get a mirror because I don't want to make a mistake. Okay, here we go. I like it. I think it goes really well. I've got some black on the upper waterline and I think it looks really good together. I'm liking this lipstick. I actually am. I don't think it needs to be reserved for Halloween. I think it looks pretty darn nice. And so far, it's pretty comfortable. I only have a little on my lips, or on my teeth. I'm just going to use the little finger trick to make sure I don't end up with having that on my teeth. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's really hard to get the black, well, any kind of deep color exactly even because any sort of imperfection shows. That said, for a black liquid lipstick, it was really easy to apply. I'm kind of surprised at how easy that was. So I'm really happy with the look of this color. It's not streaky, it's very intense. I really like it. Okay, let's get into this palette. If you do not recall the festival palette, let me show you what it looks like. I do very much like the colors. I do think that I can use these as blushes, so I'm going to probably do that at last and put the highlighter on top, although this one too, Odogwu, I think could act as a highlighter as well. It looks like pretty much an overall face palette. Let's do something easy straight off the hop. I think I'm going to put a highlight on my brow bone to cover what I have right now. And I'm going to use my favorite type of brush for a highlighter. This is a Smashbox contour shadow. And I'm going to go into Uli, right there. And I always forget that Juvia's Place palettes don't have a mirror, so I need a mirror. All right, so I'm using this little guy from Sephora. The I Love palettes, by the way, from Sephora, they are fantastic. They're inexpensive and fantastic, especially if you're somebody who's on the go. I think they are terrific. And they have a lot of neutral palettes if you're not into color. The one I got was the I Love, and I really like this color combo. It works quite nicely for me. I don't know if they still have this one, but I like the compacts anyway. Okay, so we've got the brow bone. I know how adventurous of me. Next, I think, what kind of a look do we want to do? I'm kind of inclined to do a red and yellow look. I think it would look really nice. So let me take a fluffy brush to put some red on the outer lid and into the crease. And I think I'm going to use this brush from a Sephora kit to do that. Let me just get a mirror again. Okay. And it's like red, but a little undertone of pink by what I can see. I've used this red before, but it's been a while. Yeah, I don't know if you can see. There's a lot of pink into it. So it's not a true red. So if you're worried about using, got a little too much foundation here. If you're worried about the red being too red, that's not going to happen. Good to know. I have used the red, like I said. I've forgotten what type of effect it has on the eye. I guess if you don't pack a whole lot, that looks really nice, but it's not it's not as red as I was hoping it was going to be, but it's going to look pretty anyway. Okay, so using just the eyeshadow I have still on the brush, I'm just going to go up a little bit. Must be a nice day out because the birds outside my window are just chirping away. Okay, so I'm just using whatever's left on the brush to go up to the brow bone. I'll have to clean up on the inside here. It went a little bit low. Just evening out the tone. And then going in with a clean brush and just taking off the excess here that I have. I got a little bit on my nose as well. Just blends the inner corner of the eye into the rest of the face, kind of the natural gradient almost. I've got a little fallout. Let me just do that. Okay, and I don't think that the blend on the outside is soft enough, so I'm just going to use that same brush and get a little bit more softness into the look. And I want to use my angle brush and bring that reddish pink down on the outer eye. Outer lower lid. And this is my go-to for this kind of work. It is part of the same kit as the other Sephora brush I used. Just going to stamp it to begin with and then brush it along. I don't want to go overboard with this color, just a little bit along the outer edge. I hope this turns out because I've got other videos to film. Okay. I like this look. It's interesting. Huh. Okay. Now, what am I going to do next? I was talking about yellow, and I think it's going to look good. Not what I was expecting to do, but I think it's going to look good. So I'm going to move on to this one and put the yellow on the inner and stretch it out. And to get started on that matte, I'm going to take my multitasker brush from Smashbox that I like to use and go right into that matte yellow, which is, it's kind of crumbly, but that's not necessarily a bad thing for a matte. Okay, and let's make sure I've got the correct side. It's a very soft yellow. Let's see if it builds up on itself here. A red or a pink look with a yellow inner lid, pretty hard to go wrong with that. It tends to look pretty good. And I'm going to use a bigger brush now that I'm out of the corner. And I'm going to use this guy to continue on with the yellow, but be able to pack on more. The mattes are layering on beautifully. I'm even thinking of taking the yellow down just a little bit. I think it would look good. Going to take this little guy, so I have a lot of control, and back into the yellow, and I'm just going to bring it down a little bit. Interesting. Okay, I'm not mad at that at all. I like it. All right, what else am I going to do with this look? I think I'm going to go to Odogwu that I talked about before, and I'm going to put that with my finger right on the center lid. I think that's going to look good. So I've got some on my finger, and oh yeah. Oh. Look at that. I definitely did not do that last time with, oh, it did go a little bit too far out. Let's see if I can fix that. But wow, I am really enjoying that. Yeah, it came right off, no problem. Okay, good. That looks so nice. Yeah, just on the center lid. I really like it. Okay, so I have the eyeshadow done, but I have not used the blue liner yet in completing this look. So let me put that on. It's going to be quite a colorful look. I'm just going to put it on my lower waterline. There's a little bit of black liner on it right now, but not a whole lot. And let's just add the blue as an accent. I want to go a little bit lower. It's not as crazy bright as I thought it would be. It was pretty bright in the hand swatch that I did. I'm trying to just intensify that liner. think it's not bad. I think it's not bad. So let me just recreate this look on the other eye, and then we will finish up the look. But I think I can do the face right away before I do the other eye. So why not do that? Let's see here. Given the yellow and the pink, I am inclined to use this as my blush. I think that that is going to look good. So let me take a blush brush right now. I think I'm going to use this guy, which is a Morphe E3. And I'm going to go into Manu, I guess is the blush, tapping off the excess, and the no mirror thing on Juvia's palettes. I'm glad it keeps the price down, but it can be a little annoying. Okay. Being careful not to put too much in one spot, and hoping I'm not going to look too clownish. Okay, so there's one side. And the other side. I think that worked out well. And I wanted to do the blush right away because I want to use this highlighter. And this is the Heroin Glow 2. And it's kind of a peachy pink. And I think it's going to look so good with this blush and this eye look. So let's give it a shot. I've got my highlighter brush here from Sephora. It is the Pro Featherweight Blending Brush, and I'm going to go right into this highlighter, and let's see what we can make it look like. Tend to go higher up on the cheek, and it's very glowy. That's nice. Okay, putting on the same amount on the other side. Okay, I think that looks really good. All right, so is there anything I've missed? It was the palette, it was the highlighter, it was the liquid lip, and the pencil. I have everything on my face. I just need to replicate it on the other side, and we can talk about the final look as soon as I'm back. All right, I am back and I'm really liking this look. I added a couple of things beyond what I said I was going to do. The black lipstick just looked too stark for me, and so I decided to add a topper. It is a holographic lip gloss that I revealed yesterday. I will put that video right there for you if you want to see me reveal the last 6 items from the Shoppers Drug Mart Advent Calendar that was released in 2020 and that I revealed throughout this year. This was one of the last 6 items, and I think you can see some blue in there. Blue seems to be the dominant one that shows up, but there's blue, there's pink, there's peach in here. And I thought that it would look really nice and work with the blue liner that I have on my lower waterline lash line. I'm hoping it shows. Let me know what you think. I like going over a deep lipstick with some sort of interest, especially if it's matte. So anyway, that's what I did. Then I put on, this is the last time I'm using it, this mini Lash Freak. It is very dry. I finished up with a second coat of the Perversion mascara because the Lash Freak was really gooping up on me. It's just too dry. That's all it is. I do like this one. I have purchased a full size. It is a very, very good mascara. And just to soften it up today, I just, like I said, added Perversion, and it seemed to have helped with the dryness of the first mascara. And apart from that, the only other thing I'm going to do really is put setting spray on. If you're wondering what's in my eyebrows, and if you're wondering about what else is on my face, please take a look at the description box. It will all be there for you. I haven't done a look like this in a while for the camera, so I hope you are enjoying this. Let me know what you think of the products I got in the mystery box. Do you think that those 4 products, again, the palette, the liner, the lipstick, and the highlighter, are worth what it is that I paid for it, which was 15 US. You've seen the look. It's definitely a full face. There's no question about it. Of course, liner and mascara, if we do makeup, we tend to have that in our collection already. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm glad I did this for you, and if you want to see another look with those 4 products and doing something different, maybe the blue liner on the top or something, just let me know, and I can maybe use that whole combo in a completely different way. There are certainly options. And with that, I will say thank you so much for watching me create this look. I hope you found it entertaining, if not at least informative, and I will see you in the next video. But for now, take care.